Alright, we just left. This is the Kosher Tourist in Bangkok, Thailand. Still coming to you once again. I just got done with the dentist. We had to get our cavity filled, or cavities, on one particular tooth. Had 3 cavities. That's crazy. Or 3 surfaces or something like that. I mean, I'm not sure how it is in the States. I'm going to have to ask my buddy, the dentist, how that works. Does he charge? I guess that's what it is. I don't know. Is that how normal dentists? Maybe give me a comment down below and let me know. Or do they just charge you like per tooth, or is it actually per cavity? Anyway, I don't know what it's called. I don't think I got heat. I was just a little upset. Like next time tell me, because it's like I thought it was also getting a bit nickeled and dimed. And it's like, oh, thank you. Alright, sorry about that. I had someone very nice behind me told me that my bag was open. Yeah, I opened it to get my phone out. It was charging. So, so he got me for 3 cavities within one tooth. So it was like a big cavity. So it's a big cavity, or it's 3 different surfaces, or like, how's that nice? How does that work? Honestly, I can't really complain. 650 baht. It's like it's just under $20 a pop. So my final bill was 2,200. So about 60 bucks maybe. And I know people are going to say, oh, in the States it costs way more than that just for one. I guess if it's one. I'm not sure how that works again. And now they also I don't like to be nickel and dime, so they just like include it all in one thing. Like don't. So then they brought why I'm saying nickel and dime, because they charged me 100 baht. So only like just under $3 for the injection, to numb the area, because like who wants to do a cavity without getting numbed? I mean, I've tried it before in the past, because I don't like needles very much. Anyway, now that we're here, I need to get some floss. I meant to get it last time, but I totally forgot. They said not to use floss right away on that tooth. And if you do, also don't pull it down, so they pull it out. I don't know. Interesting. You learn things differently every day. Anyway, so the pricing of this, the breakdown was $6.50 per surface, or per whatever, the cavity. I guess they call cavity. And also last time I was there, she said it was a fracture, so I think maybe something different. It wasn't a fractured tooth; it was a cavity. Where's the? Oh, here we go. Here's the floss. 125, 90%. 90% user service fast forward. Okay, well, at least they're honest. So we have one here that's 70 baht. Alright, sparkle white dental floss. And it's like buy one get one free, or you can do Glide Pro Health Deep Clean Floss Cool Mint. It's 40 meters, or 43.7 yards. This is how much? It's 30 meters, but you get 2 of them. Expanding floss, anti-plaque, recommended by dentist. Okay, whatever, what have you. Let me get this one, 70 baht. It's like half the price of the other ones. And what's it called? I also want to get some Sensodyne, because I do have a little bit of sensitivity in my teeth. Not much, but a little bit. You also saw my other thing. You'll see also, look at that, see that? It has salt. Don't want salty toothpaste. But we're also looking for some sort of Sensodyne. Here's Sensodyne. Herbal white toothpaste now. The gums right here. Sensodyne right down here. Oh, go in the bottom. Alright, strong teeth, healthy gums, Dick. Sensodyne. I think this is I don't know, it's one of these, either 120, 129, I don't know. While I'm here, I also need deodorant. There's always an issue, because they only have spray and like roll-on. I don't like roll-on, but that's pretty much all they have. I guess some sort of cologne spray, I don't know what it is. Alright, so we're going to go with the Nivea Men. Come on, focus. Cool, fresh, extra dry. Who cares what? I'm not smelling my own underarms. While we're here, we'll try to get some bananas. It's Passover. I don't really want to get too much things and see, but it is what it is. It's a small banana. Wow, these look a little bit more. Yeah, whatever, they're 8 baht. They're all 8 baht. And that's pretty much about it. So okay, I'm gonna go pay and then we'll come back and tell you what else is going on my mind. Okay, so where we are holding. Alright, that was 315 baht. So we're at 2,500 baht for today's venture. Spending a lot lately. So fine. So when I was there at the front desk asking what the pricing, I was like, you know what, I guess the first time I wasn't going to ask. I figured, okay, 300 extra baht. Maybe it was something different I don't know about. Maybe I should have asked back then, but I didn't. But I asked now because I was like, you know, what's going on? Like, why is it all of a sudden 3? She mentioned like 3, but I don't know if that meant anything. Like, again, I think to me, a cavity is a cavity. I don't know. It's the same tooth, one tooth. It's not like 2, 3 teeth, one tooth. But I guess they charge per surface. Okay, fine. Then I saw it was like 100 baht. Like, what's that all about? That's for the injection. Well, you know, it'd be nice if you tell somebody that you would charge for the injection. She asked for one injection because maybe some people don't want it. But I don't know if they charge or they don't charge. How do I know? Maybe that's why she asked. But I thought she was asking because maybe some people don't like. She said maybe you're sensitive. You don't want to try it without. It's up to you. I said no, give me the shot. I don't have to worry about it. And I just haven't been in a dentist in so long. Had these things done. I forgot how it is. It's not very comfortable laying back, and I don't know. My breathing is not so easy. I guess like that. I don't breathe a lot through my nose, so it felt a little bit funky to me. And I'm always like getting a bit a lot of water in there, especially when they're like washing it out, I guess, and cleaning it. And at one point during the process, I did feel like a little bit like, oh, don't hit some nerve or anything. But I guess because she was going and the drilling is very annoying. But listen, what are you gonna do? It is what it is. You gotta do it. Gotta suck it up and do it. Anyway, so what was I saying? Fine. So yeah, so it was 650 for each surface filling, I guess is what they call it, and then it's 1900. And she said it was big. So it's a big cavity. Okay, it was a cavity, but then at first I didn't get upset, but it was like a little bit. It was a little upset, but not like really crazy. I was just inquiring as to why was the price and what it was. Like it seemed to change because when I was there last week, she said it was two spots, and I was like, okay, I don't know. That sounds weird to me, but whatever that means. I didn't know what that meant before. They should have had it. They did try to show me. I couldn't really see very well. They put the mirror there and they give you like a mirror. You know, you go to like a barber and they do the back of your head. You can't see the back of your head. So they give you a mirror so you can look from the mirror to another mirror to try to see what it looks like in the back of the head. So like where they cut, so you can get a good idea. So they did the same thing here with the, what's it called? I couldn't really see too well in my mouth. Anyway, that being said, I also had issues with my gum. My gum was inflaming. And so that brings it to the point what happened afterwards at the front desk. So someone else is there, she's discussing. And this is another dentist. She said, I'm also a dentist. I could tell I saw whatever, it was a big cavity. So, and there was also 3 parts to it, I guess. She said also sometimes, people can't see right away what it is. They can't see everything until they get in there. And that's why I think when we got in there, she looked and there was a 3rd one. But I could have sworn that she said there was 3 when I sat down, before she even went and started getting in there. So, I'm not saying that it was sketch, but I didn't think about it till 2 now, because I would have said to her, well, last time I was here and I got a cleaning, the woman said it was 2. So now she said 3. And this is before she got in there. She didn't get in and do anything. She just got in there, looked at it again. So I don't really see why. Maybe it's a different doctor. I'm not sure. They have masks on, and so it's kind of hard to tell. I thought it was the same person, but maybe it wasn't, because again she used the term this time cavity, And when I was there last week, I think I'm assuming it was a different person. But they look kind of the same. Again, the mask, I couldn't tell her face. She said a cavity this week, but last week they said fracture. Which also sounds strange to me. Like, what do you mean I fractured my tooth? That's weird. That just might be what they call it. I don't know. Anyway. That being said, yeah, what was it? $6.50 each, plus $100 for the injection. Then it's $3, a little over $3, maybe $3 and some change, or just under $3. I don't know. It's not a huge situation. It wasn't like it was like 500 or 1,000 baht for the injection, so can't really complain so much. And 150 for sterilization. It's like, just put that in price somewhere, man. Whatever. Also, just know also that the cleaning is 900. It says between 900 and 1,500. And depending on how the doctor or the person doing the cleaning needs to do whatever. I don't know. So, yeah. I'm like, well, that'd be nice someone say something, because I look at your stupid thing, your sign, and I'm seeing 900. But I looked at it again now, it says start 900. Okay. Again, it's not a huge cost. It's not huge. It's not that we're talking about like it went from like $20 to $200. I just don't like. For me, it's the principle. It's always the principle. People are like, oh, it's not right. Don't worry. The people aren't making that much money. This is what used to be a lot when I was in India. You saw maybe some of my Indian videos. Maybe I didn't mention too much. I don't know. I'm like, it's not the price. It's I don't like to feel like someone taking advantage. Just tell me what it is up front. If I went there and you told me, listen, it's 2,000 baht to clean your teeth. But if you tell me it's 1,000, and then afterwards you charge me 2, and say, oh, well, it took a little bit longer. I don't feel comfortable with that. I feel like something's a little askew. Just tell me to begin with. Just be upfront right away. That's it. I just don't like the coming back at me with different things. That's it. Other than that, it's all good. Alright. What else? Is there anything here? Passenger Cafe. I don't think so. I was going to ask my buddy if he wants some eggs, but I'm videoing for you guys. So yeah, so that's the situation. Oh, anyway, get back. I think I mentioned something about deep cleaning. So I talked to the person in the front. She spoke a little bit more, I think a little bit more better English. Also, the mask does not help. Hold on. It's kind of hard to hear, I think, because all the zooming and all of that. It really smells over here. Guys need to start going to the bathroom around the corner. There's an actual bathroom. I think they go in the street, because that's what it smells like. I don't see it. I don't want to see it, but there's a smell. Anyway, just something. Also, she had to use metal because of something else. That the cavity was under a cavity or something. I don't know. I'm feeling my tooth now. It's a little rough back there. Maybe it'll get like unrough afterwards. Not sure. And also, not supposed to eat on that side for 24 hours. But then the other doctor said, no, just wait a couple hours for that to be set. Which one is it? I'm just going to go with the longer period. I'm trying not to eat on it for 24 hours, if I can. I've always trying that previously, because my gum was getting inflamed. And I thought the gum was getting inflamed because of this situation here. I'm feeling this. Feels like there's still schmutz inside. So yeah, so I thought my gum was getting inflamed because, it had that, okay, fracture or cavity, however you want to call it. So the woman in front, when I was speaking about the whole money situation, I asked her some questions. I figured, okay, I had the opportunity to ask a couple questions that I thought I wanted to ask from the other person, the other doctor, but the doctor went to a room just after me anyway, so I don't want to interrupt too much. I probably took a little bit too long on the procedure because I had to stop her now and then to get suction and some other things. Wasn't comfortable. What else? What was I saying? So she told me that you might need a deep cleaning You know, the deep cleaning is a little different than a regular cleaning. Plus, they have the schmutz out. There's any bacteria under the gums. The deep clean is under the gums. So, if you get inflamed, might need to do that. So I asked her how much. She tells me 2,000, and she says between 2,000 and 8,000. It's like, make up your mind. Which one is it? She tells me. Bicycle's very loud. She tells me no, 8,000 the full mouth, whole mouth. But if you only need like one region, then it's 2,000. I said, well, it's already been pretty much under one tooth. Oh, nice fruit. To where it's been kind of bothering me. And we'll see after now that I have this filling done. We'll see if maybe that helps. They set up shop over here sometimes. They're setting up shop now. Yeah, I think they are. They sell stuff. And why? I don't know. No, yeah, why? I mean, why not? They have stuff. Weird. Anyway. What time is it? It's 4:45. I had an appointment at 2:30, but I was running late, so I think I got there just after 3. I want to say 3:10-ish. And I set it for maybe 5-10 minutes. Let's say 10 minutes tops. Let's say we got into 3:30. We got out by 4:20-ish. I don't know, it took maybe 45 minutes. Procedure, maybe that was it. Wasn't that bad. But see, that's also, again, I had to stop them now and then. That's peanuts. I had to stop them now and then to kind of suction. I just have I don't think it's a breathing problem, a general breathing problem. I think it's more of a mental situation where you feel like, oh, someone's in your mouth. Well, also your mouth is open. Again, if you breathe through your nose, it's probably not so hard, but I don't tend to breathe through my nose so much. Anyway, all right, that's been enough of this video. We'll see you later. I gotta go back to my room and just chill out for a little bit. They'll do some work. And Yom Tov, where the holiday starts in about a little over an hour. About an hour and a half. Hour and 40 minutes, let's say. I have to call Miman. See what's going on over there. I think she should be up by now. I think it's like 6, almost 6 o'clock in the Eastern. So, alright, this has been the Kosher Tourist. Coming to you from Bangkok, Thailand, on a dental adventure. Signing off, see you later.